Hey everyone, this is J-Dog and I'm here with another video. What you're looking at is images on an upcoming film called The Blackkklansman or Blackkklansman. This film comes out on August 10th, which is tomorrow. Blackkklansman is supposed to be the story of a black police officer with the help of some of his fellow officers, including one white cop, basically help him in his plan to infiltrate the Ku Klux Klan to stop an infamous possible domestic terrorist plot. The story is supposed to be inspired about a case that was involved with this man. This man goes by the name of Ron Stallsworth. He is the black cop that managed in real life to infiltrate the Ku Klux Klan. People say he did it by being a self-hating black person that the Klan happened to like because he is a self-hating black person, when it was really just a ruse to infiltrate the Klan. Others say that he may have also had the help of a white cop. Y'all can explain in the comment section. But anyway, this is a photo of him in his younger days. Now, you see are two men, Spike Lee and Jordan Peele. Spike Lee is the director of this film, and Jordan Peele is one of, I think, 3, 4, or 5 producers of the film. Of course, we all know director Spike Lee. He directed films like Do the Right Thing, School Days, Jungle Fever, and his biggest masterpiece, the Malcolm X biopic. He recently did films like Chirac, Insider Man with Denzel Washington, or the bank robbery. And he's also done other projects. His cousin, I think, is also a film director, Michael D. Lee, who's done his own projects like Barbershop, Girls Tripping, whatsoever. That's his cousin. Jordan Peele, of course, first started on Mad TV. He had it along with Michael Keaton Key and Peele. That was another sketch comedy show. And then, of course, he acted in several different films and shows. And then, when he got into directing and writing, he directed the hit Get Out, which was last year, and recently won an Academy Award for it. He has other projects. He has his own studio called Monkey Paw Productions. He's been working with another producer by the name of Jason Blum of Blumhouse. He's the other producer, by the way. Now here's the cast. The cast is right here. One of them, of course, is the main star. This is John David Washington, who plays the main character, Ron Stallsworth. Of course, in real life, he is the son of Denzel Washington. You also have Adam Driver. He, of course, you know him, who plays Kylo Ren in Star Wars. He plays Flip Zimmer. He plays a cop who the Klan thinks they're talking to, when it's really Ron Stallsworth's character. And then, of course, you have some of the other actors. You have Corey Hawkins. He is in the film as well. In fact, as I can remember, let me take a look. Corey Hawkins actually plays an important character. Right here, he plays Coward Comma True. And this is him, the real Common True right here. He is, or also known as Stokely Carmichael. Of course, he was part of the civil rights movement and the Pan-African movement. So, Corey Hawkins, now I'm about to go back to the cast. Of course, you may also know him from films like Straight Outta Compton, when he played Dr. Dre. And he recently was in the reboot of King Kong, and that version of King Kong is part of a bigger film series involving giant monsters called the Monsterverse with Godzilla, but that's another story. This woman right here, Laura Harry, basically she plays a character named, well, actually, it was Patrice. Don't know much about the Patrice character. I'll have to see the movie. Of course, you may also know her from Spider-Man Homecoming, when she plays a known female character in the Spider-Man franchise named Liz Allen. But that's another story. So, hopefully y'all go see the movie this upcoming weekend. I'll be on vacation this weekend, but I will try to see it at least next weekend or the weekend after, and maybe try to do both a non-spoiler and spoiler review of the film in the near future. I mean, look at the reviews. 91% of audiences wants to see this movie. Later on, they will have it where you have the stars, and you could probably put down the reviews there. 98% of critics who are currently using the Rotten Tomatoes website, who have accounts and are able to affect the tomato meter, have approved the film. I also know it won some awards recently. The Cannes Film Festival that's held in France, Spike Lee's film already is a award winner. Let's hope the next thing is Oscar. I mean, whatever. But I know one person is not happy about this film. And that is this man right here. David Duke, former head of the Ku Klux Klan. Now, the actor that will be portraying him, let me go back to the cast, is this man right here, Trophy Grace. Now, if you don't know who this actor is, then that means you did not watch films like Spider-Man 3, where there was a portrayal of the Venom character, not talking about the Tom Hardy one that's coming up in Venom's own film, but there was a portrayal of Venom in the Spider-Man 3. Of course, you may also know this actor, Trophy Grace, from the show, that 70s show that lasted from the late 90s to parts of the early 2000s. He will be portraying the infamous Klansman / Grand Wizard who led the group at one time. And of course, we just showed you the photo of the real David Duke right here. Now, from OK Player, this website called OK Player, an article was made where David Duke is not happy with the film because they think his character will be made an idiot. I mean, he already is an idiot. He's a racist. This article was posted by Elijah C. Watson about a day ago. So, if y'all want to check out this article, I might leave the link to the article, because I'm not going to read much. There's also a video. So, but yeah, hopefully we go see this movie. Hopefully this movie makes a lot of money. I mean, let's go back to Rotten Tomatoes. Hopefully y'all sign up to Rotten Tomatoes so we can give this film a very, very good audience score. just like the critics were willing to give it a good critical score on the tomato meter. And that way, not only do we all go see this movie, and we'll all give this movie very positive reviews, and make it a lot of money, we can use this to embarrass David Duke even more. Because remember, he's a racist, a Klansman. Alright, we can't let people like David Duke win. He can be all upset all he wants about the film. That's why, especially us in the black community, to truly support this film, we need to do all we can to make sure this film becomes very successful, becomes an award winner. I mean, it already is an award winner, but let's make it an Oscar contender. That way we can upset David Duke even more. Like I said, because I'll be on vacation, I'll have to wait a week or two to finally go see the movie, and I will give a review, both, or at least a non-spoiler review and possibly a spoiler review later on. I'll probably do almost the same thing I did with Sorry to Bother You. And that's all I have to say. So, matter of fact, I think tonight tonight there's supposed to be early showings. So hopefully y'all go to these early showings. But that's all I gotta say. Thank you for your time. Make sure I'll probably leave the link to that article I just showed. Hopefully y'all go see the movie. Go in the comment section to see what you think. Are y'all gonna see the film? And are you gonna sign up for websites like Rotten Tomatoes and see what kind of review you're gonna give it after you have seen the movie? Right now, because the movie's not out, it's just showing how many people want to see the film through here, because I have an account. Later on, they're gonna have these things where you get to put down how many stars you're gonna give it, and anytime you want, you can write a comment section, whatever. But like I said before, are y'all gonna see the film? And are you gonna sign up at Rotten Tomatoes or any other site and give it what kind of review you're gonna give it? Put down in the comment section what you feel about this story and about this movie, or about the article that I'll leave the link to. Also, if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe and make sure you hit that notification bell. I do videos on YouTube, Black Junction TV and Black Spot TV. I do post or do retweets on Twitter, blackspot.com and blackjunction.com. That's all I gotta say. Make sure if y'all want to see this film, go see this film. And hopefully coming soon, I will do a review after I get to see it. Make sure you share this video and see if anyone else is going to try to see this movie or watch this video at least. That's all I have to say for now. Thank you for your time, and I hope to catch y'all in another video.